Applying to university can be a tricky situation to navigate, and that's why I'm thrilled to be joined by Helen Mercado, University of Derby's Head of Admissions. Hi, Helen.
Hi.
So for anyone who hasn't applied yet, do they still have options for a potential September start?
Yeah, absolutely. We will have the vast majority of our course provision for undergraduate will still be open at the moment. There might be one or two of the selecting courses that might still be closed. But absolutely, the best place to check is on the website or on UCAS directly, and there it'll tell you which courses are open, which are closed. But there's definitely lots of time still to apply, and there's clearing as well coming up in July, which opens in July.
So what is clearing for anybody who doesn't know, who's not been through this process yet? What does it mean?
Yeah, so clearing is basically just a way of students post-result to look at what their options are. So if somebody hasn't achieved the grades that they wanted to achieve and they haven't actually got into their first or second choice university potentially, it's an opportunity for them to contact universities and find out if they can actually get into those universities. So some people will get better grades than they wanted to, some people won't get the grades, and it's just a mechanism for people to get offers and find a different route into university. Yeah.
And for those students who've got grades already from a previous year,
Yeah.
Are they in a different situation to those that are still waiting for their results to come out?
Absolutely. So we can make them an offer straight away. So if they just get in contact and say make their application, then we would give them an offer, and it would be an unconditional offer rather than a conditional offer, which the people that were waiting for their results would get.
And what if there's people who've not got their results yet but want to wait until they've got their grades to make that application? Is that still doable?
Yeah, absolutely. And people can apply directly into clearing, and a lot of people do nowadays. So they want to wait until they've got those qualifications and then see what their options are. I would say if they are highly selecting courses, I would actually recommend that they make that application as soon as they can, whether they've got their grades or not. To give themselves the best chance of getting onto those courses. But for the most part, say a lot of provision is open during clearing.
And so for those students who don't have their results but they have that offer ready to go, is there anything they should be doing at this stage in the process?
They need to concentrate on their exams if they haven't already taken them. So I would definitely be concentrating on that side of things, putting their absolute best into that so they get the best results they can. So when it does come to results day or getting their results, they've got the best chance of getting in the place that they want.
And if prospective students have any questions about any of this, where do they go to for help? They
come to my team, the admissions team. So we have an inquiries team that are always there, happy to help by phone or email.
And I know we've talked, to you about this before, but support needs do matter for a proportion of our students. Yeah. When should a student with any known wellbeing needs make us aware of that? So
as early as possible in the process, so that we can actually make sure that it's picked up by the wellbeing team. So we don't take any of that into consideration when we're processing the applications, but the wellbeing team need to be aware of anything so they can actually contact the student and make sure that we're able to support them appropriately into university.
That's great. Thank you very much, Helen.
Thank you.
Thanks.